Hello friends, my name is Vikas.
So, friends, in this video, we will be discussing an important topic, that is appointments and resignation of October month. This video will be very helpful to you, so do watch the video till the end. So, friends, we'll start with our session, but before that, we have something important to tell you about.
So students, we have an app by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download using the Play Store, and it is available only for the Android users as of now. Once you have downloaded and opened the app, you will see a page such as the second screen here. Then you just need to log in with your Google ID, or you can say with your Gmail ID on this application, and once you have logged in, you are ready to use the particular application. As you can see, you will be seeing here my course, all courses, crack current affairs. Just click on any of those and you will be directed to a second page. Here now, what are the features or why we recommend you to use the app? Because on the app we provide you daily current affairs both in English as well as in Hindi. Both Hindi and English current affairs are provided you daily along with the quiz sessions. This is important. We provide you daily with the quiz sessions that will help you to brush up your current affairs that you gain today through our video or any other notes provided. These English and Hindi PDFs are also provided to you daily. This is provided on our app course that you can go and purchase. Two types of courses are there, 1 year plan and a second year plan, which you can opt as per your need. Then we provide you with weekly videos, not just weekly videos on YouTube and monthly videos, daily videos are also given. Apart from that, weekly PDFs of current affairs are provided to you. Compiled PDF of current affairs of the whole week will be provided to you both in English as well as in Hindi. Then similarly for the month also, you will be provided a compiled video of the whole month both in English as well as in Hindi PDF for the current affairs that will brush up your current affairs very much. Apart from this, we provide you with the topic wise current affairs, topics such as apps and web portals, important days, books and authors. Then comes your sports, then comes your obituary, national affairs, international affairs, sports. These all topics are covered by us on our YouTube channel, which you can go and check it out also. Very important, very important this section, because we provide you with the PDFs also with them that helps you to revise through a particular order, and it is very helpful to you, so you should definitely check it out. Then apart from it, we provide you questions regarding your particular exams also, such as bank, related to your banking. We provide you questions, we provide you PDF, we provide you material that will help you to revise those topics, those important topics. So very important. All right, so I definitely recommend you to check our app and do revise and to purchase the courses, because they will be very helpful to you. These, I strongly recommend you to use our app as well as website, and the quiz provided on the app is very helpful to you on the daily basis, and our monthly study material for your exams will do wonders. So do watch the video for the revision purposes, they are very helpful. And if you use my code Vikas10, straight away you will be getting an additional 10% discount on the purchase you made using the application. So additional discount for you students just from my side. It is a happy hour sale, you can say, 10% discount using Vikas10. So friends, let's start with the session now. So friends, let's start. First, we'll be talking about Wendy Werner. As you can see her in the picture, she is Wendy Werner, and IFC, that is your International Finance Corporation, has appointed Wendy Werner as the new country head for India. Question will be direct and simple, that who has been appointed as the new country head for India by IFC, that is your International Finance Corporation. She is Wendy Werner. Next. Next, we'll be talking about, and very important, mark this important, first female prime minister of Tunisia. I repeat, first female prime minister of Tunisia. What is her name? She is Ramdhane. I repeat, she is Ramdhane. As you can see her in the picture, she became the first female prime minister of Tunisia, and she was named as the first prime minister of Tunisia by the president of Tunisia, and he is Kais Saied. All right, he appointed Ramdhani as the first female prime minister of Tunisia. Why this is important? Because she's the first person or the first female to be appointed as to the post of prime minister of Tunisia. Next, what is NSDL? First of all, you should know NSDL stands for National Securities Depository Limited. All right, NSDL, National Securities Depository Limited. So, who has been appointed as the CEO, that is your Chief Executive Officer of NSDL? She is Padmaja Chandruji. I repeat, as you can see her in the picture, she has been appointed as the CEO, that is your Chief Executive Officer of NSDL, that is your National Securities Depository Limited. Next is your brand ambassador of NBA. All right, NBA is related to your basketball. So who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of NBA in India? I repeat, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador for NBA in India? He is actor Ranveer Singh. As you can see in the picture, don't get confused with Ranveer. All right, he is Ranveer Singh, has been appointed as the brand ambassador of NBA in India. Next, another important question you should know. Two questions actually framed from this single one is, first is, one district one product scheme was launched by which state government? I repeat, one district one product scheme has been launched by which state government? As you can see him in the picture, he is Yogi Adityanath and he is the chief minister of UP, Uttar Pradesh. All right, so one district one product is the scheme of Uttar Pradesh, and Kangana Ranaut has become the brand ambassador of UP government scheme, that is one district one product. Similarly, from this there was a scheme of New Delhi, that was mentors program. This program was of, you can say, just it was of which state? Delhi. And who became the brand ambassador of this program, that is your mentors program? He was Sonu Sood. Moving on now. Next will be talking about who has taken as the charge of the MD of LIC. I repeat, who has taken as the charge of the managing director of Life Insurance Corporation. As you can see him in the picture, he is BC Patnaik sir, has taken the charge of MD, that is your managing director of Life Insurance Corporation. Next, again Ranveer Singh has been appointed as the brand ambassador for Coin Such Kuber. Now what is this Coin Such Kuber? Coin Such Kuber is a mobile application or a platform that helps you to invest in cryptocurrencies. All right, this Coin Switch is an application that helps you invest in the cryptocurrencies. So Coin Such Kuber has appointed Ranveer Singh as the brand ambassador, and Ranveer Singh also is the brand ambassador of NBA India. NBA is related to what? Basketball. Next, RBI has approved the appointment of Pradeep Kumar Panjaji as the chairman of Karnataka Bank. Simple and direct question. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of Karnataka Bank? He is Pradeep Kumar Panjaji. I repeat, Pradeep Kumar Panjaji has been appointed as the chairman of Karnataka Bank. And who approved this appointment? It was approved by RBI. Moving on. Next we'll be talking about Sahdev Yadav ji. I repeat, next we'll be talking about Sahdev Yadav ji, who has been appointed as the president of Indian Weightlifting Federation. Very important question. Who has been appointed as the president of Indian Weightlifting Federation, that is your IWF? He is Sahdev Yadav, who was the former Secretary General of the IWLF, was unanimously appointed as the president of the Indian Weightlifting Federation, that is IWLF. Next we'll be talking about Arun Kumar Mishra ji has been appointed as the EESL's Chief Executive Officer, that is your CEO. Arun Kumar Mishra has been appointed as the CEO of EESL's. All right. The Energy Efficiency Service Limited, that is EESL, a joint venture of NTPC Limited, formerly known as the NTPC, that is your National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, and Power Grid Corporation of India, appointed Arun Kumar Mishra as the CEO on deputation. He will be responsible for EESL's operations. He will succeed the Vice Chairman of EESL. He is Saurabh Kumarji. Next we'll be talking about Rajneesh Kumar. Rajneesh Kumar has joined Bharat Pay as the board of chairman. All right, I repeat, Rajneesh Kumar has joined the Bharat Pay's board as the chairman of Bharat Pay. Question will be direct and simple. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Bharat Pay? He is Rajneesh Kumar, as you can see him in the picture. Next, now two appointments we will be looking related to Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Both are very important, so pay attention. First, we'll be talking about CEO. CEO is your Chief Executive Officer. So, who has been appointed as the CEO of Fasal Bima Yojana? He is Ritesh Chauhan. As you can see him in the picture, he is the CEO of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. And if we are talking about Meera Mohanty ji, as you can see her in the picture, she has been appointed as the Joint Secretary of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So these are the two important appointments related to Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. CEO is Ritesh Chauhan and Meera Mohanty ji is the Joint Secretary of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Next is Navrang Saini ji has got the charge or additional charge as IBBI chairperson. The central government gave Navrang Saini whole-time member and Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India, that is your IBBI, an additional charge as the chairperson of IBBI. So who got the additional charge of the chairperson of IBBI? He is Navrang Saini ji. Next appointment is your MD and CEO of Axis Bank. Who has been appointed as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Axis Bank? He is Amitabh Chaudhary, as you can see him in the picture. And this appointment was approved by which agency? It was approved by, or which organization? It was Reserve Bank of India, that is your RBI approved Amitabh Chaudhary as the MD and CEO of Axis Bank. Next, we'll be talking about Indian Bank Association. So, who has been appointed as the chairman of Indian Bank Association? He is A.K. Goyal. Very important, mark it. A.K. Goyal ji has been elected or appointed as the chairman of IBA, that is your Indian Bank Association. Next, we'll be talking about World Steel. All right, who has been appointed as the chairman of the World Steel Association? World Steel Association. He is Sajjan Jindal ji. We have done this particular appointment multiple times. You should know this. Sajjan Jindal ji has been appointed as the chairman of the World Steel Association, and he is the first Indian to be appointed to the post of chairman of World Steel Association. Next, who has been appointed as the Chancellor of Austria? I repeat, who has been appointed as the Chancellor of Austria? He is Alexander Schallenberg. As you can see him in the picture, he has been appointed as the Chancellor of Austria, Alexander Schallenberg. Next appointment, Captain Alok Mishra has been appointed as the MD of India Ports Global. The Appointment Committee of Cabinet, that is ACC, has appointed Captain Alok Mishra as the MD of Indian Ports Global Limited. Next, who has been appointed as the next Prime Minister of Japan, or who will be becoming the next Prime Minister of Japan? He is Fumio Kishida. As you can see him in the picture, he is the next Prime Minister of Japan. Important appointment, mark this. Fumio Kishida. Hello friends. Through our recent general aware section analysis, we have identified that the news related to mega events is finding more weightage in the competitive exams. In order to cover related news to mega events such as Olympics, national awards, cabinet appointments, all of which contain heavy information, we have chosen a different way to convey that information using interactive infographics. Here is an example of interactive infographics. Using this, you can choose to study various information just from the single PDF. If you want to talk about the medal tally of Tokyo Olympic Games, just by clicking on the image of medals, you will be able to see the information related to medals. Now, if you want to study about any of the players mentioned here, just by clicking on the image of that particular player, you will be getting the information related to that particular player.
Now, you will be provided with two types of PDFs. One is your desktop version and second is your mobile version. As the name suggests, desktop version is for both PCs, laptops, and your mobile version is basically for the mobile phones and tablets. In order to use your desktop version in mobile phone, you can use the software of WAPS application in your Google Play, and you can access the desktop version of the file in the phones also. So friends, this format of presentation will help you to remember all the valuable information in an easy manner by connecting information to the related images. Our team has worked immensely hard to bring this to you, and so please do share your valuable suggestions and feedback through comments, as it will boost us to create further such initiatives. Thank you.
तो फ्रेंड्स, ये थी हमारी वीडियो। अगर आपको आज हमारी वीडियो से कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिला है तो जल्दी से जाइए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें और इस वीडियो को लाइक कर दें। और फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपको हमारे कंटेंट से रिलेटेड या फिर हमारी कोई ऐप से इशू आ रहा है, कोई भी आपको प्रॉब्लम है, तो आप हमारी जीमेल आईडी जो कि है support@affairscloud.com या फिर हमारा नंबर 9677333862 पर कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकते हैं, एंड हमारी टीम जल्दी से जल्दी आपके इशू को रिजॉल्व करने में आपकी सहायता करेगी। सो टेक केयर।